This week on Coaster Bebs, we travel to Tripsdrill in Germany. Come with us as we explore the park and take a ride. Tripsdrill has been adding to their lineup over the last few years. This includes a new area with what is becoming a popular two-coaster package of a Vekoma suspended coaster and a family boomerang.
So there we are, we've done another Vekoma looping coaster, one of the new gens, and I think we've got a Ted in the background. What did you think to that one, Oliver?
It was good.
And what did you think to it, Ted?
I thought it was actually quite rough, but it's my opinion. You probably will like it. It is not rough, Ted.
Yeah, I thought it was super smooth. Here's a question for everyone out there. I think that Vekoma is probably one of the most improved roller coaster manufacturers over the last decade. Which ones out there do you think have really improved over the last decade or so? We then headed over to the next ride, which was a junior boomerang next door, which also had a station fly-through on the suspended coaster. So here we are, queuing up for the junior boomerang. The bad thing about these rides is that they generally have some of the longest queues in the park because of course you can only ever have one train and you have to wait for them to complete the circuit before you can start putting new people on it.
And this looks like a rather long queue.
Yeah, so we're probably going to be here for an hour, but I think we're looking forward to it. They're generally pretty good, these, you know, fairly tame. I think the most themed one of these I've ever seen is the one called Good Gravy over
Holiday World in Indiana.
That is one hell of a queue for a junior ride, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting queue. There's lots to see.
Yeah.
This one not so much at the moment, but perhaps it will get a little bit better as we get closer.
Yeah,
we'll
that's a nice little entrance way, isn't it?
But it's a nice day, so at least we're not standing in the rain.
And it looks beautiful here. It has changed a lot in the time since we were last here, hasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, 11 years since we visited this park. So this is a whole new area that we're in now, where this one is, and the suspended head over heels. It's all new, isn't it,
Yeah.
this area?
Yeah, and it looks like a decent expansion actually they've got over here. I'm actually kind of liking the look of what they've got here. But it is a much busier park than when we last came as well. The last time we came, it was still a...
But we were in October.
Yeah, but it was absolutely dead. There was 2 minutes wait for anything, and where now it looks like there's going to be a decent wait all day. But I'm sure we're going to have a great day. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Hi guys, we're about to go on a boomerang which is called, I forgot the name of what it's called, so I'm probably not that much help. But hopefully we're gonna have some fun. Apparently the ride goes through the station on this yellow coaster over there. So let's just hope we get fun. Bye.
I think we're going on the red one here, Ted. A nice step-up family coaster with a simple layout, although it was a little slow on the return leg.
A highlight of the park is definitely the suspended wobbly bridge. I think it may be one of the most wobbly bridges ever, and we had loads of fun on this.
Go ahead, no wait.
I can't. Stop bouncing on it. Everyone stop bouncing.
Whoa,
I always say I do want to do this.
Hello.
You like this, Oliver? Not really, no.
Got the most wobbly bridge.
I made it across.
The rest of the coaster lineup at Tripsdrill is made up of an infinity coaster from Gerstlauer, which actually had some pretty decent launches and some nice hang time and air time on it. It also massively benefits as well from just having lap bars instead of the traditional overhead restraints, which is much more preferable on a Gerstlauer track. We also have a wooden coaster called Mammut, which was built by Kurs Hosblau. I can't pronounce that properly, I do apologise. It's got a bit rougher over the years, but it actually needed that as it was too smooth in its old time. We also have a Zero family coaster, which is a great step-up coaster, which has some little thrills and fun for the whole family. And one of my favourites here is also the Gerstlauer bobsled, which is a copy of Cobra over at Bolton's. If you get this on a good day and they don't have the trims turned on, you get some really good air time over the final bunny hop hills just before returning to the station. So we've had a go on Karaco, the Woody and the bobsleigh here. It was really cool actually, the bobsleigh ride that we've just had, because the trims weren't turned on at all. So you got some really good air time over the bunny hops at the end there, which was absolutely brilliant. What did you think to it, Ted? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. That's probably one of my favourite mouse. I don't think it's actually a mouse. It's like a mouse.
Like a Gerstlauer bobsleigh, but it's like a mouse.
It's like a mouse, yeah.
What did you think, Oliver?
It was very good. I was surprised, but when I heard Gerstlauer, I was like, oh no. But it's okay.
What did you think to it, Kelsey?
Yeah, it's fun. I like the bunny hops at the end.
Yeah, we've got no trims.
Yeah, exactly. Better than that awful thing we rode in America last year, Hurricane, yeah. Anything's better than that. Okay, we are just leaving Tripsdrill theme park in Germany, where we've had an absolutely fantastic day. Myself and David got a couple of new coasters, which were great fun, and the boys got 6 new coasters. So I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about what they thought.
2 coasters I didn't like. 2 of them I thought was a bit rough, but my other family liked them. I'm going to hand it over to my brother. Don't listen to what he's saying. All the rides here are smooth. None of them are too rough. The only one that is a bit boring is the wooden one.
Oh, you liked the wooden one, didn't you, Ted?
I liked the wooden one. The wooden ones were pretty good. My brother said, did you not fall asleep on it?
I think that just goes to show that everybody does like different things, and it's depending on what you like in a coaster as well, or maybe what seat you sat in. But do we give this place a thumbs up?
Yeah. Before we leave, remember to like and subscribe. Hi everybody. So we've just been at, what's this park called? Oh yeah, Tripsdrill. We've just been at Tripsdrill, and it's a decent park. It's a medium size. I quite like the park, but there were some coasters I didn't like. But my brother pretty much all my family liked them. Here, not all my family, just here. So we're heading back to our hotel in the car. Gobbledygook. See you at the next park. Actually, that's going to be in the next video. Bye.
Fine. So here we are, queuing up for the Junior Boomerang. It is one of those rides. They're actually really cool because it allows every single child. So there we are. We've done another Vekoma